it's Renee Yvonne with CompoundPharmacyMarketing.com, and today is Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday is the day when I bring you one marketing solution to help you grow your compound pharmacy. This week, one of my clients asked me a question, which was, should I use TV or radio for my ads? Which one would be better? And the answer to that is it really depends on the audience where you should advertise. Now, I know if you've known me for a while, I used to be just totally against using radio or TV because I just didn't see the profit in it for a lot of the pharmacists. They were spending thousands of dollars per month, but they really couldn't connect any money being brought in to any of those TV or radio ads that they were doing. However, I have since matured and grown, and now I have a different feeling about TV and radio ads. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I think about TV and radio, some things that you should consider before you put your money there. One of the things you want to think about is what channels will your commercial show on? That's really important because if you're running something for BHRT, you don't want it on Nickelodeon or the Cartoon Network, right? Does that make sense? If you're running something for erectile dysfunction, you probably want to put it on a sports channel. If you're running something for hormone replacement, you may want to consider Lifetime or We or Oxygen. So you want to think about that. Where is my ad going to be placed? Because you want to put it in front of the most people possible that will possibly purchase what you have to say. That is so hard to say. That is a really hard sentence to say. So you want to think about that before you choose your channel. Now, the second thing I want you to think about, this in your own life, and this is particularly for men. I'm just going to pick on you just for a second. I don't know any men who actually watch commercials. When something is on TV, I notice that men immediately, instinctively pick up the remote and fast forward through it. Or they begin to flip channels because they just don't want to watch commercials. So if you think about that, do you even want to run a commercial on television? Because if you think about how you are, if you're a guy or a woman who does that, and you don't watch commercials or you DVR everything and so that you can scroll through the commercials, is that a great place to spend your money? I'm just going to leave you with that to think about for a minute because it's probably not where I would spend my money because I do see so many people scroll through never seeing a commercial. But if you're going to do a commercial on TV, if you decide after all of that, you've figured it out, you're willing to take that chance, let me tell you a little bit about what you should do in just a few minutes to make that commercial successful for you. Now, the second one is about radio stations. Same kind of questions. What radio station will it play on? Is it going to be adult? Is it going to be pop, contemporary, Christian, jazz, talk? Where is this going to be placed, and what are the demographics of the people who listen to those stations? This is really key because if you know that an older population listens to jazz, then that may be where you want to put your ads for a particular group of people that are going to be listening to it. You also want to consider for both TV and radio what the ad is going to say. And by that I mean you don't want to make it a general ad. You want to make an ad specific to a specific issue. So for instance, let's say you were going to do something for kids. So you want to put that maybe on some women's channels, maybe on some men's channels, but possibly also on a Nickelodeon channel. You may want to put it on some kids' channels as well. And what you want to do is you want to focus on that particular issue for kids. Hey, mom, do you have a problem getting medication into your kid? Are they spitting it back at you? Well, we have a solution for you. We can put that medicine into a liquid, a cream, a gel, and then talk about that. But you want to make it that specific. When you get to women, if you're going to talk about hormone replacement, you want to talk about that. Are you feeling irritable, bloating? Are you gaining weight and you don't know why? You can't explain it even though you're eating better, you're exercising, you just can't seem to lose that weight. It could be your hormones. So you want to make it very specific. You don't want to just say, oh, we're, community pharmacy and we're located at and we do compounding. Come see us at our new location. You don't want to do that because people don't know why they should come. I mean, I know internally what you saying you think customers will get, but oftentimes you have to give them a reason. Why should they come see you? They should come see you because you have a solution to a problem that they have. They can't get their medication into a pet. So if you're going to do something for vets, you definitely want to be on the animal channel. Make sense? Okay. So that's where you want to think about, where should I be and what specifically should I be saying? Now, after you've done all that, this is the part I wanted to talk about. If you decide I'm going to do radio, you're going to do TV, even newspaper, you want to create a landing page to drive your customers from your ad to your website. Now, you don't want to just send them to abcpharmacy.com. That's not what you want to do. You want to send them to either a specific URL. So let's say you just ran an ad for animals on Animal Planet. Okay, and you talked about how you could take care of your dog using different types of compounded medications in a biscuit. Okay, so you just talked about that. Now, what you want to do is say, hey, for more information, go to abcpets.com, abcpharmacypets.com. You might want to create a completely different URL just for that, or you want to create a specific page that they need to go to. So you don't want to just say ABC Pharmacy. You may want to see abcpharmacy.com/vet ad or something like that, so that they know exactly where to go. They get there, and then once they're there, you want to offer them something like a free download, 6 reasons why you should choose compounding for your dog. 5 reasons why your bird needs to try our compounded medications or something like that. And it could be a checklist. It could be a short PDF form. It doesn't have to be really long. It just needs to be something that they feel like is valuable to them. It's information they don't know, and they're willing to exchange their email address to get that document. So that's what you want to put on that landing page. And what's great about this, it does a couple of things. One, it gets you their email address so that you can market to them over time through your newsletter. And the other thing it does is it allows you to track and see, are these ads effective? Are they working for me or are they not? If you're not getting people signed up, then it could be the ad. It could be that the offer isn't great. You can begin to see and tweak it. And then you have a tangible thing that you can go back to. It won't just be, oh yeah, we spent $800 a month on TV and people tell us they saw it. That's not a way to quantify, is the ad working. This way you can say, wow, we ran that ad. We had 800 people sign up for our newsletter. Now you know your ad is working. So try that. Take a look at your TV, your radio. You can also use this for print publications. Try doing a landing page. Send them back to your site to get some type of free download and get them into your marketing mix of your newsletter so that you can continue to market to them. Now, I've given you all this information, and what I'd like to do is to ask you a favor for 3 little things. 1, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do these Wonderful Wednesdays every week. I love sharing this content and information with you, and I love having questions asked. So please send me your questions if you have them, and I'd be happy to answer them right here on Wonderful Wednesday. 2, have you done something that worked really well with your with your TV or radio, or it could be social media ads or your newspaper ads that you want to share with us? Put those comments in the blog below. And number 3, I would love for you to sign up for any of my free webinars. I host them the first Thursday of every month. You can go back and look at the past ones by clicking on the link over to the right. In the meantime, I'm Renee Yvonne with CompoundPharmacyMarketing.com, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday. See you next week. Bye.